Drafting editorial pitches has to be the hardest job at the record label. You have to be in all the meetings, on all the phone calls with management, have a general awareness of the internet presence of every artist on the label, and every time they have a release, you have to sit in front of an empty Google Doc, writing 300 to 500 words, synthesizing all that context like you're some professional copywriter. Maybe you're using an AI chatbot, but still, that's a lot of copying and pasting of context over and over and over to prompt the chatbot properly. This is the exact pain point that Airtable's AI field agents were built to solve. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. Remember our demo where we have a list view page for artists. Click into the details screen. In this case, we have an artist, Fred again. We come down to the artist events section where we've got a bunch of fictitious artist events leading into an album release on February 20th, including radio promo, pop-up performances, live shows, marketing campaign start dates, advertising start dates, in-store meet and greets, and so on and so forth. Then let's go back into the data layer, and in the artist events table, we're going to create a new field called event summary. And it's a formula that basically concatenates all the relevant information like the date and the type of event and then the title of the event. You see it here. February 1st, promo event, Journey's in-store meet and greet in Milwaukee. Great. Then, because artist events is the child of artists, you install a roll-up field at the artist level that finds all those summaries and it rolls them up in chronological order using array join with a line break. And it yields a perfect block of text that looks like this, that tells you all the context that you might need to leverage AI to draft your editorial pitch. Then back into the artist events table, you look up that timeline roll-up field that you had in the artist table, and it displays like this. So now all the context from all the events exists in every one of the records in the artist events table. I added a single line text field for focus track and a long text field for pitch notes. The pitch notes field allows you to write anything that you might want to make sure that the field agent focuses on when it takes its action. And now let's install the field agent. You hit the plus sign, select build a field agent, select your model. In this case, I'm going to say GPT 5.2, and then you provide the custom prompt instructions. In this case, I've got them pasted into a Google Doc, which will come in here and review. And it says the following. You're a field agent inside of Airtable. You're operating in the artist events table. Every release requires a playlist pitch. The reader of the pitch is a playlist editor who decides Getting artists into playlists is a core function of the record label, And then you provide web research instructions. When writing the pitch, you may search the internet to get the artist bio, the genre, the positioning, notable milestones, past releases, press mentions, guidelines for web research. Use web research only to fill in the gaps. Prefer primary sources. If information is unclear or conflicting, do not provide, and do not include links or citations in the output. And then here is where you link and embed the context from your Airtable base. So here's the Airtable data available to you. And you'll see in a minute, we're going to say the artist name is this field, the release title is this field, and so on and so forth. And that is going to unlock the power to scale this across the dozens of releases that you have to write these pitches for on a week-by-week basis. Your task is to write a single playlist pitch paragraph, maximum 500 words, that explains this pitch, some instructions about when to use the focus track field. It feels editorial and human, focuses on the story and context and momentum, optimized for a busy playlist editor scanning quickly, highlights current momentum, incorporates details from the artist timeline to inform the marketing plan, and blah, blah, blah. And then some rules about no emojis, no M dashes, certain output requirements, and so on and so forth. So you take all that, come back into the artist events table, drop it into this custom instructions window, and at that middle section here where it says, here is the Airtable data available to you, you literally click insert field and point it toward the fields in the table that the AI agent lives. So we want it to know the artist, which is dynamic, obviously, the release title, the release type, the date, the focus track, the pitch notes, and the event summary. That entire block of text is fed into the prompt. It goes on to say, your task is to write this and that, exactly how we had it in the Google document. And here we go. Let's show you how it lives in the interface. So here you are, you're in your pitch editor. Let's find that release. In this case, Fred again, Echoes of Silence, February 20th. We've got our pitch notes here. This is where we prompt it to say some extra stuff that we want to make sure it focuses on. In this case, I said, make sure to highlight Saturday Night Live and include the date and talk about how we have secret pop-up performances and Twitch live streams scheduled throughout the marketing plan. Mention that he is going to get married the morning after release night following a rave in the basement of the Empire State Building. I'm just giving it random context to show you that it's listening. Make sure you mention the personal note about the wedding and the rave. And here we go. There's your field agent. Click Run Agent, and let's see what happens. Fred again. London-based songwriter and producer Frederick John Philip Gibson makes electro and rave-inspired music that often plays like diary entries, weaving real voices, lived moments into club-ready emotion. Catastrophic is the focus track from the February 20th, 2026 release, Echoes of Silence, built for late-night electronic playlists that want a human edge, intimate vocal fragments, pressure-building drums, and the kind of release that lands equally in headphones and on a big system. Momentum is strong through the release week with a North American run of shows, including February 20th at MSG, 21st at Saturday Night Live, plus press and broadcast support from WXYZ Radio, Sirius XM, and a Today Show appearance. The campaign leans into his real-world community building with secret pop-up performances and Twitch live streams scheduled throughout the rollout, designed to create repeat moments and fresh performance clips. On a personal note, release night is tied to a one-off basement rave at the Empire State Building, followed by his wedding the next morning, a rare narrative detail that underscores the project's tension between intimacy and rave-scale catharsis. You have to be kidding me. And just to prove to you that this is not smoke and mirrors, we're going to go into the bass and we're going to find Fred again. And we're going to change it to someone else. In this case, let's say Olivia Rodrigo. We're going to come back into the pitch editor, run it again, and you're going to see that based on the field agent's ability to access the internet, you're going to get more or less a new pitch. Here we go. Olivia Rodrigo is a Grammy-winning singer-songwriter who broke through with diaristic, sharp, observed pop songwriting that pulls from alt-pop and pop rock, pairing big hooks with emotionally specific storytelling. Catastrophic is the focus track from her new release, Echoes of Silence, out February 20th, leaning into the confessional core while pushing a darker, more atmospheric edge that still lands instantly on first listen. The week of release is built for editorial visibility and cultural conversation, a release night Madison Square Garden performance on Feb 20, followed by Saturday Night Live Feb 21, plus a national run of radio, including Sirius XM, Today Show on TV, and a dense stretch of live dates across major markets, including Chicago, supporting 21 Pilots, at United Center on February 1st, then Toronto, Boston, Philly, Brooklyn. The campaign is supported with coordinated TikTok and meta spend, plus street-level wheat pastings and billboard placements alongside secret pocket performance and scheduled Twitch live streams to sustain fan attention through release week and beyond. Sadly, they didn't talk about the basement rave and the wedding, possibly because it was a little less believable for Olivia Rodrigo. But anyway, I'm blown away. I hope you are too. Get field agents in your Airtable base immediately and get all this work off your plate. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.